Hi, I'm Alan and I do stuff. I know I'm at 700 subscribers now, but less than 2 weeks ago I hit 500, so I put out a little Q&A, and this is my response to all of the questions. Right, guys, so, I sent out a Q&A to celebrate 500 subscribers, and I got 102 responses, but, 47 of them are you a sponge? So we are gonna just kind of knock that many off. Right, let's go through these one by one, starting off at the beginning. Question number 1. Opinion on collabs. I enjoy collabs. I like doing collabs. I've had fun doing collabs in the past, and I would like to do more of them. I like collabs. I do enjoy a good collab. Question 2. Are you a sponge? No. Moving on. Question 3. Will we ever get a Dad Does Stuff collab? Collab spelt wrong, but Dad Does Stuff spelled correctly. Maybe. If he's up for it. I don't know if he's ever up for it. I think he's appeared on stream like once with a puppet. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. We will maybe get a Dad Does Stuff collab. Question number 4. How many bars of chocolate can you eat in a day? Honestly, it depends on how peckish I am. Like, if we're talking like extremely starved and not having eaten that day, I think I could get through like 12. Easy. I could easily get through 12. But on like a normal day, 4 or 5, I think, if I tried. I normally just have like 1. You need to prove that. I will like vomit afterwards if I eat 12 on stream. Moving on. Okay, that's just Are You a Sponge again. That's another... Hang on, we're getting through the wave of Are You a Sponge now. Hang on, there's quite a few of them actually. So, now moving on to question 29. What is your biggest motivation to keep going? For me, I think it's just kind of like the joy I get out of it. Yeah, I think that's gotta be it. Like, I've always kind of wanted to be a streamer. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a streamer. I've always wanted to make content. And now that I've started, it's kind of like it's like a now or never type of thing of like, if I just gotta keep going. Because if I stop, I've stopped. And like, that's me giving up on like a lifelong dream, basically. Actually, a good question. Moving on. Right, more sponge related questions. Right. Question number 31.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Yes. Moving on. Next question. Would you consider eating plain pasta with cheese weird? Now, I am not a pasta liker. I'm not a pasta enjoyer. But I do like cheese on pretty much everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not weird. Moving on. Why are you a sponge? I'm not. Moving on. How much of the Thank Goodness You're Here video success is thanks to Luigi in the corner? I'm gonna go ahead and say all of it. If it wasn't for that little guy, nothing would have happened. Next question. When will the trio unite? You, Dylan, and Callum. Good question. I know we want to do something for the 1 year anniversary. Obviously, the 3 of us, we talk to each other all the time. You know, we are best buddies. But I know for a fact we want to do something for the 1 year anniversary, because obviously it was the 3 of us that started it all. I know we've got a project that we're thinking of for the summer of 2025. But when it comes to like exact dates of reunification, Dylan's in chat a lot of the time. Callum's in chat some of the time. Yeah, that's the only answer I can really muster up, to be fair. Moving on. How were the first streams? Oh my god, absolutely horrid. So this is the first ever stream.
Right, what did you notice?
Nothing. Felt normal speed to me.
So not Hunter.
Notice how I don't talk. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say absolutely horrid and move on. Where is Callum? I don't know. Hello.
Yes.
So I'm doing the Q&A thing right now, and I'm just one of the questions is, where is Callum?
Oh, okay. Damn, I guess this is about... Where have I been? A League or Elden Ring, or both?
Alright, thanks, Callum. Bye. Anyway, so yeah, league or the other thing that he said, or both. Moving on. We're back to like the thing of, are you a sponge? Oh, new question. Are you not a sponge? Yes, I am not a sponge. Sponge URR? No. Sponge? No. Two trains are driving towards one another. The first train leaves town A at 5 a.m. traveling at 60 miles per hour. The second train leaves town B at 7 a.m. traveling 70 miles per hour. The distance between town A and town B is 455 miles. What is the exact time that the collision will occur? Right, so. I'm going to take a wild guess here and say 9:38 a.m. 9:38 a.m. Next question.
Hey guys, Editor Alan here. I asked ChatGPT and this is the answer. So basically I'm dumb.
Is Luigi a sponge? Yes, Luigi is a sponge. What's the best part about being the sponge? The fact that I'm not one. I mean, I wouldn't know what the best part is. Because I'm not a sponge. Is Mar the greatest chatter that's ever lived and also the greatest musician? Yes, definitely, absolutely. I think Mar is the greatest musician of our generation. Aren't you not a spongent? Double negative. Okay, so these are double negatives, so this could also be rephrased as, are you a sponge? Aren't you a sponge? Yes. Is a sponge a sponge? Yes. What is a sponge and why is it a sponge? A sponge is a primitive sedentary aquatic invertebrate with a soft porous body that is typically supported by a framework of fibers or calcareous or glassy spicules. Sponges draw in a current of water to extract nutrients and oxygen. A piece of soft, light, porous, absorbent substance originally consisting of the fibrous skeleton of an aquatic invertebrate, but now usually made of synthetic material used for washing and cleaning. If Johnny buys 300 apples from Asda and the next day he eats 278 of them, what percentage of the apples are left? Now then, this is a very simple equation. All we have to do is open our calculators and go 300 divided by 278. Well, nope, it's 278 divided by 300. 92.6%. Yeah, 92.6% of the apples are now gone. Next question. Dementia? What's dementia? Not what it asked? Yeah, what percentage of the apples are left? Oh, yeah. See, this is why I got like a 7 in my fucking thing. 100 minus 92.6. Okay, 7.3% of the apples are left. Anyways, so next question. Dementia? What's dementia? What is your favourite flag? I think the Canadian flag's quite nice. I also think it's quite funny because whenever you see like r/place, when people try and make the Canadian flag, it's just the maple leaf is constantly changing. So yeah, I'd have to go with the maple leaf flag. Oh, the Canadian flag. Dementia? What's that? Hang on. How many dementia? What is the best colour of sponge? Yellow. Scrub Daddy. Original Scrub Daddy colour. Next question. What is the largest animal you think you could feasibly beat in a cage match? You do not have to also survive, and you do not have to win every time you fight the animal, but must be confidently be able to win at least 1 in 10 matches. Largest animal. Largest. Like a guinea pig? Maybe a rabbit? Yeah, probably like a rabbit. No way you're beating a rabbit. Alright, guinea pig. Next question. What's your favourite Tally Hall song and why is it Sacred Beast? It's not Sacred Beast. My favourite Tally Hall song is Ruler of Everything. Because I like the bit where it goes like flibbity jibbity jibbity that one. Oh dear, you're one of those people? Oh, you're one of them queers, aren't you? Next question. Are you bald like Flippin' Dementia Man? No, but I am balding, apparently. Yeah, I am like balding a little bit, as you saw in that one shot. I have a bit of a ferocious hairline. Next question. What kind of bird do you think would be the best at skateboarding? Assume a skateboard that is reasonable size for the bird. Ooh, I think a chicken could do a proper ollie. I think a chicken would be really good at skateboarding. Next question. If Italy never existed and was just part of the Mediterranean, what effect do you think that would have on the geopolitical landscape of today? I think that we would have actually progressed as a bit of as a civilization a bit, because obviously Italy, Rome, Roman Empire, very heavily Christian Roman Empire. Christianity has been known to kind of hold back technology. But the Renaissance, okay, fair. We wouldn't have pretty paintings, but we would have flying cars. If humans never existed and both frogs and toads developed human-level intelligence instead, who do you think wins the evolutionary arms race? Or do you think they both develop independently and live harmoniously? I think toads would win. Yeah, toads would win. And I will not be elaborating. If you were a storm chaser, what kind of storms would you chase? That one bitch from the X-Men. Moving on. Oh, that's it. That's the whole thing. As a bit of a total tally here, 47 responses were "Are you a sponge?" 17 were dementia. 2 were "Are you a sponge?" 2 were "Are you a sponge?" And then the rest were 1. Yay! But yeah, so that was the Q&A. Like, comment, and subscribe. I know I'm at 700. I know.